Hello everyone, the Army of Otters here, and welcome back to the Unexplored Mojave. Today we're going to be checking out Charleston Cave. This is a location very close to Jacobstown. Now, in my past video, Jacobstown, I briefly mentioned Charleston Cave, and I showed off some of the surrounding area. However, I didn't go inside of the cave. And a big reason for this is I figured most people will have visited this location because of the quest, Guess Who I Saw Today?, which is the quest with Rex and obviously the Nightkin at Jacobstown trying to help them out. But I found out that there's actually something hidden within Charleston Cave that I had no prior knowledge of, so I wanted to make a video about it and also explore the cave a little bit. So let's check out Charleston Cave. So obviously Charleston Cave is located in the far northwestern corner of the map. It's kind of up on a mountain, so it's a little bit of a hike to get to, and obviously it's snowy around the cave, which is unique for Fallout. Outside of the cave is a hollowed out rock indicated by the heart, and I found some ammunition inside of it. What will you find? Then once you enter the cave, there's like a little fork in the road, but truthfully it only goes right. The left way is a dead end. And then we find a skeleton and some mattresses with blood on them, and also like these little lights surrounding this main pillar. But not a whole lot in here. Now, if you come here for the first time, you're going to have to fight a lot of night stalkers. Then there's a big central chamber if you go right, and that's the path I decided to take. Because if you go right, eventually you'll come into this secondary chamber where we can find a dead Nightkin along with a unique sledgehammer called Oh Baby. Now, the Bighorners are not hostile to you, so there's no need to attack them. If you continue further into the cave, there's going to be a little pond, and this is what I had no clue existed. So I always thought this pond was just the bottom and it was a loop, but there's actually a little room or bunker at the bottom of this cave, and it's behind a hard lock, so you have to have 75 lockpick to access this room, but this is essentially a home-built fallout shelter. And there is various loot within the room, including ammunition and a hunting shotgun that is in really good condition and is worth a lot of caps. So a really good find. We also have some pre-war money, some healing items, and a holotape. Now this holotape details a very dark survivor in the days immediately following the Great War. So let's go ahead and take a listen.
So the Reds finally hit us, just like I always said they would. Vegas is still there as far as I know, but that probably won't last long. Didn't get accepted into one of the vaults, so I did the next best thing and had this place built. Got massive debts, but who cares now? That's every man for himself now. Had to take care of the Paulson boy since he knew about this place. These supplies are for me and nobody else. There's a woman and her daughter up in one of the rooms of the lodge. Might go pay him a visit tomorrow. The man's got needs.
So obviously this man murdered another young man because he knew about his little shelter, and then he talked about two women, a mother and daughter, who had entered the cave, and it sounds like he had plans to exploit them. However, we don't know what happened between him and these women. However, the dead body at the top of the cave could be assumed to be his or the body of one of the women. But besides that, that is pretty much all for Charleston Cave. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Unexplored Mojave. If you guys knew about this Fallout shelter, what do you think of it? It's a very dark holotape within Fallout New Vegas. If you guys have any recommendations for the next location, please post them in the comments section below. Always, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time.